JUAN EU KONEK. We would like to thank One Nation Awards for this prestigious award, Educate and Empower. Alam niyo, ang ganda ng ginawa ninyo ito to recognize the talents of our Filipinos here in the UK. Tapos tamang-tama kasi yung pangalan One Nation. Dun sa theme song ng One Connect, nakalagay doon, saan ka man dali ng kapalaran, iisang bayan lang ang nasa puso mo. So, thank you One Nation Awards. And I'd also like to say thank you on behalf of 30 Ado who also received another award. Rose Eclarinal, Jean Alcantara, Crystal Diaz, Kiara Gregorio, and our production team in Manila. Salamat!
Malamig ang simoy ng hangin, kay saya ng bawat damdamin. Ang tibok ng puso sa dibdib, para bang hulog na ng langit. Himig Pasko'y lagana, mayroong sigla ang lahat. Walang kalungkutan, lubos ang kasayahan. Himig ng Pasko'y umiiral sa loob ng bawat tahanan. Masaya ang mga tanawin, may awit ang simoy ng hangin. Himig Pasko'y lagana, mayroong sigla ang lahat. Walang kalungkutan, lubos ang kasayahan. Himig ng Pasko'y umiiral sa loob ng bawat tahanan. Masaya ang mga tanawin, may awit ang simoy ng hangin.
Mas masaya at mas exciting ang Pasko with World Remix TFCX Kapamilya Meetup. Just send money and get a chance to win an exclusive celebrity chat this November. Pakipagchikahan, tawanan at kwentuhan with your favorite Kapamilya stars. May surprise guests and prizes pa na siguradong magpapangiti sa iyo. Sa regalong padala, may regalong kasiyahan. Visit the World Remit microsite for more details.
Hello! Warm greetings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome to JhermiNATION PV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from right now. I would like to welcome Denise Roberts, Paz Carlos, John Gamueda, and Edwin Arcado Cando. Please write in the comment box where you're watching from. And before we carry on, I would like to invite everyone. I always do this on my program, the 1 minute of silence. And now we will get to meet the person, the lovely lady, the voice behind this song that I always play during my program. So let us pause for a minute of silence, well, more than a minute of silence, and this time I will going to play the whole song. So we will pay tribute to all those who died of COVID-19 and those who lost their job during this pandemic lockdown.
Remember their names, their faces, don't forget. Things will never be the same. Together we must honor them. They gave their lives so we can carry on. We owe it to them to be better, to be kinder to each other. And as the storm subsides and we can see the rainbow, say a prayer, whisper thanks, each of them a hero. The pain their families feel, broken hearts in time must heal. And until then, do what we can, help them learn to smile again. They gave their lives so we can carry on. We owe it to them to work harder, to be there for one another. And as the storm subsides and we can see the rainbow, say a prayer, whisper thanks, each of them a hero. In our darkest moments, they have pulled us through. As they rest, it is now up to me and you to never let their memory fade away. In our hearts they'll stay, may they guide our way as we face a brighter day. They gave their lives so we can carry on. We owe it to them to be better, to be kinder to each other. And as the storm subsides and we can see the rainbow, say a prayer, whisper thanks, each of them a hero. In our darkest moments, they have pulled us through. As they rest, it is now up to me and you to never let their memory fade away. In our hearts they'll stay, may they guide our way as we face a brighter day. They gave their lives so we can carry on. We owe it to them to work harder, show compassion to each other. And as the storm subsides and we can see the rainbow, say a prayer, whisper thanks, each of them a hero. Never let their memory fade away. In our hearts they'll stay. Let them lead the way till we meet again someday. And as the storm subsides and we can see the rainbow, say a prayer, whisper thanks, each of them a hero. Each of them a hero. Each of them a hero.
And now, let us meet the lovely and gorgeous lady behind the song. She's the singer, composer of When We See the Rainbow, also the associate producer of JUAN EU KONEK Digital, who won Educate and Empower Award and One Nations Award UK 2020. Let us all welcome J. Montelibano Mcleod. Hello, ate, kamusta?
Hello, Jeremy!
Hello,
Naku, I'm
hello,
so
Ate J.
excited to
Kamusta?
be.
Yes.
Thank you so much for guesting me on your show, Jeremy. And I'm so touched that you played the entire video. I would like to thank you so much for helping me honor our amazing heroes. Salamat, Jeremy.
And I'm also very thankful, Ate, for accepting my invite here in JhermiNATION. Thank you very much. I know we are all busy, and then here we are right now. And I'm very glad and excited as well. I'm so looking forward for this one. And Ate, please greet our viewers here in JhermiNATION.
Yes, so hello, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, o lahat ng kailangan greetings dyan. I would like to greet all of Jeremy supporters in JhermiNATION. Jeremy, you're like our Martin Rivera of the UK. You're
wow.
giving entertainment. Diba si Martin, I think since the lockdown, he's been doing like evening shows. So I really appreciate people like you, Jeremy, during this pandemic. We need people like Jeremy, Roy, your show JhermiNATION, to give some inspiration to our people out there. So hello, everybody.
Where you are from Bacolod, Ate, you said. Can you greet them in your own dialect? Can you speak the dialect in Bacolod? What's the dialect in Bacolod?
Nako, baka mamaya. Actually, Jeremy, my father, the Montelibanos, are from Bacolod, from Iloilo. Pero ay ko gahambal, hindi lang ko jutay. Gahambal lang ko jutay. But I love the Ilonggo dialect. I love the Ilonggo people. It's like the French of the Philippines. So I'm very proud of our Montelibano heritage. Jeremy, actually, my father's father was an only son, and he died in the war. So unfortunately, I don't really know our relatives in Bacolod, the Montelibano clan, but you know, I'm very proud of my Montelibano lineage. And of course, para hindi magtampo ang aking mother, I'd also like to greet the Caviteños out there. So hello to sa mga taga Cavite kasi my mom's maiden name is Bautista. So it's Montelibano and Bautista family. So hello po sa lahat ng mga Ilonggo at Caviteño.
Hello, mga Ilonggo, mga Kabiteño, all the Montelivanos, and the Bautistas. Hello, welcome here in JhermiNATION. And ate, I always do this to my special guests. Nobody escapes my
Naku, ano yan?
quick fire questions. It's my quick fire
Naku,
questions.
parang
So,
ano pala, hindi ka pala Martin Rivera, your boy Unda.
I always do this so just to get you to know you more, to warm you up, and of course have fun here in JhermiNATION as well. So I'm just gonna throw you a question, and the first thing that will come into your mind. Are you ready for this, ate?
I'm ready.
Well, amazing. Let's start it. Sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Dream or career?
Fear. Dream.
Dream. What was the last thing that you Googled?
Oh, actually about the rainbow symbol of the NHS.
Oh, amazing. Great, great. And what was the lie that you recently told?
Lie. Oh my
That you
goodness.
recently
My
told.
weight.
Okay. Tea or coffee? Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Tea. What scares you?
Losing my loved ones.
Wow. Of course, of course, of course. Apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
My clothes.
Yes, yes.
My
And what is your
body.
yes, yes. What is your guilty pleasure?
um Snacks, junk food.
Junk foods. And what are the three things that you need to do every single day without fail?
Oh, talk to my family.
Amazing, amazing, ate. And what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of Jay, in front of you, 12-year-old Jay, what would you tell yourself? Or the 12-year-old Jay?
Don't worry, have fun. Things are going to work out in the end.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I hope you enjoyed that one, Ate Jay.
Yes. May ano lang yata, Jeremy, may konting delay in
May
my
lag,
answers,
yes.
but I hope that was okay.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I can see that a little bit of lag. Yeah, might just be the internet connection. But anyway, the show must go on. So, Ate, what you did in When You See the Rainbow is it is a perfect example of using your talent to make a difference or an impact to the whole world. Yeah, and I always ask this question to my special guests who are artists as well, that how are you going to use your talent to make a difference or impact. But I wouldn't ask you that question because you are the perfect example as what I've said. But when we see the rainbow, what does it personally mean to you? You said earlier that you were googling about the last thing that you googled was the meaning of the rainbow, in the NHS. But for you personally, ate, of course, when we were little, when we were young, we were amazed with the rainbow. For you, what does when we see the rainbow means, rainbow itself? What does it mean to you personally?
So I hope, Jeremy, that my answer will be okay kasi I can feel the delay in our feed, no? So pasensya na po if there's a bit of a delay. But
Okay.
just to explain about my title, When We See the Rainbow, the reason for that is I wanted it to be something specific to the UK frontliners.
Okay.
As you know, Jeremy, here in the UK, our National Health Service, which is the healthcare system in the UK, the symbol has always been the rainbow. The reason I Googled that recently is because I knew you were going to ask me about it. So I just always saw na laging may drawing of the rainbow sa mga window ng mga bahay sa
Yes.
UK. But it's actually been a long time symbol of the NHS to represent hope.
Oh,
So
okay.
for me, the reason that I entitled my song When We See the Rainbow is the ones who are lucky enough to survive this pandemic can see the rainbow. But the ones who unfortunately will pass away will not have that luxury.
Mhm.
So, what I want to tell everyone is when we see the rainbow, let us remember those who did not survive to see it. So, yun ang pinaka-meaning nung title for me. I want us to realize that this is a privilege. Seeing the rainbow is a privilege. It's not something that everyone will survive. So,
Yes.
that's pretty much the story behind the title.
Wow. Thank you for telling us about that one, Ate J. I didn't actually realize I've been working for the NHS for the last 20 years. I didn't know that that rainbow is actually like a symbol of hope. I always associate hope with something like color green or, but thanks for that information, Ate. So what do you feel every time you watched yourself, being the singer and the composer behind that one? When I was playing it, what comes into your mind, or what do you feel every time you watch? Do you personally watch it over and over again yourself, or?
Yes, so I definitely, whenever I watch that video, and yes, Jeremy, I watch it over and over again,
Mhm.
is I really want to pay tribute to each and every one of them. The reason the song became so long, 6.5 minutes, is because we have 54 frontliners featured in
Mhm.
that video. I did
Mhm.
not want to make a quick collage. I wanted to give them, I told my editor, at least 6 seconds for each photo.
Mhm.
So whenever I see that video, I always, exactly like what I say in the song, I say a prayer and I say thanks because they really
Wow.
gave their lives for us. And another thing, Jeremy, I wanted to say is that saying, keep carry on.
Mm.
I really wanted to incorporate that in my song because that represents the British um, battle cry. And I think that we need to understand that if they did not die, we would not be able to carry on. So I really, whenever I watch my video and see the faces, I really feel so blessed that they gave their lives for us.
Wow. That was so emotional there, Ate J. So thank you for that one. And is singing and songwriting, actually, is that something that you've been doing before as well?
Yes, so if you I'm sure you know, Jeremy, I had a one-hit wonder in the Philippines entitled I've Fallen for You.
Wow,
So
that's a
ako yung
revelation. I didn't know
nagsulat
that. No.
nun. I've fallen for you.
Amazing. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, so that was my first ever composition when I was 18,
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
and it became a big hit in the Philippines. And after that, I wrote a few more songs. I wrote a song for my wedding. I wrote a song
Mhm.
for my first baby. But somehow, the only one that really became a hit was the first one.
Wow, but it's really something, It's really something. Who was the artist who sang that song? Was
It
it
was Amy Rivera.
Jamie Rivera? Yeah, 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 yeah. Jamie Rivera. Wow, amazing! I didn't know that. Now I know. Now our kababayans know that you're the composer behind
Akala
that.
ko alam mo
It's
yan,
a it's a very
Jeremy.
it's a very popular song, but as what Ryan Kayabyab said, I heard his story before. There was like a YouTube, there was a live stream as well, and I watched it myself. And then he said the reason why became a composer as well is because when the arrangers or the composers don't necessarily get known for what they compose, it's usually the singer, isn't it? who gets the who gets who becomes popular because of the song. So yeah, so it's still, it's a great achievement because that is one of Jamie Rivera's hit song. So if I was a composer of the song, I would be
Yes,
very,
one of
very
the
thankful.
one of the OPM classics yan, Jeremy. Walang
Yes,
kupas.
I know. Wow, I'm glad that I've known that fact now. So, Ate, please share us your journey or your experience when you were writing this song, When We See the Rainbow. How long did it take you to write the lyrics of the song?
Okay, so the lyrics was quite fast. So I was just driving the car, and then I started to hear about all the deaths
Mm-hmm.
almost every day. And then I started to think to myself, we need to remember their names and their
Mm-hmm.
faces. I started to write the lyrics. I would say, Jeremy, it took me about 1 week to write
Mm-hmm.
the lyrics and the music.
Oh, okay.
But then it took a much longer time to have it arranged. I would
Mm-hmm.
like to acknowledge my very talented arranger. His name is Richie Ramos. And he was the one who did all the musical arrangement for my song. And what really took a long time, Jeremy, is the researching of the frontliners themselves. So that
Okay.
took
Yeah.
me about, so I wrote the song in June,
Mm-hmm.
tapos July, August is when I did the research about all the frontliners who passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed to contact their families to
Mm-hmm.
get their photos, to get the age, the job, and then I put everything together. So I said to myself, I want it done by my birthday,
Oh, okay.
and my birthday was September 20. So it took me in June, and I finished it September. So June, July, August. So mga 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So it's basically the researching of the family. That was my next question. Actually, do you have to reach out to the families of the victims, which you already answered? How about the working title? Did you have like other choices to be the title of the song apart from When We See the Rainbow? It's just interesting to know what was the alternate title of this one if you haven't titled it as When We See the Rainbow.
I think I've always thought of the rainbow to be in the title, but
Mm-hmm.
siguro the other line I always looked
Mm-hmm.
at was they gave their lives so we can carry on. So siguro
Okay.
I was thinking pwede kayang ilagay sa title yung carry on, but I decided in the end that the rainbow represented hope. So even if they died, we can try to hope for a better future.
Yes, yes, amazing. And did you actually thought of asking somebody to sing that song, or you at the very beginning you wanted to sing that song yourself?
Question, Jeremy. So I actually sent it to a friend of mine who knows Leia Salonga.
Oh.
But yeah, but she was so busy and I didn't read any feedback.
Mhm,
So I said to myself, you know what? I will just sing it myself because I want it to be about the song, not about the celebrity.
Yeah.
So if I sing it, it will be focused on the song and the frontliner. If a popular singer sings it, it will be more like, she's famous or something. So maybe in the future, who knows? Because somebody will want to record it. But for now, I really wanted to sing it myself.
Amazing. I think you did an excellent choice there. You know, because you're the composer of the song, so you're able to express it wholeheartedly, you know, the emotions of the song. So I think you made the perfect choice. And who knows, that's what you said. In the future, if Lea Salonga might come across this one, and it's not impossible, you know, with the social media now and everything, you know, it can easily reach Lea Salonga, and one day she will re-record it again, and that's it. Your wish has come true. Yes,
Yes.
but no, of
And
course,
Jeremy,
but
I
mhm,
forgot to say something kanina. Can I just add
mhm.
something?
Yes, 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 please.
Y- Yeah. So in my journey also, I spoke to a lot of the family members. And the majority, wala talaga silang anger or bitterness in their hearts. They
Okay.
were very humble. They were very amazing families. So I'd also like to pay tribute to them. So not just the frontliners who passed away, but also the families that they've left behind.
Wow, amazing. That's true. That's true. Ate, has it actually crossed your mind? Because when we see the rainbow, is it's emotional and quite sad because it's a tribute song for those who died of COVID-19. But has it ever crossed your mind that how you wish that you were not writing about this song and you were writing about something else, like something like beautiful? You know, like has it ever crossed your mind? Of course, we don't want all these deaths, but you
Of
know.
course, yes, of course, Jeremy, part of the journey was the heartbreak, no?
Mhm,
It's really heartbreaking to have to write about these deaths. But
mhm,
the reason that I also wrote it is, if you notice in my refrain, it says, we owe it to them to be
mhm,
better, to be kinder to each other. I felt that even if the song was about the deaths, more importantly, the song is about encouraging everybody who is still alive to please be better people. We owe it to them. And I think that even if it is a sad song, because a lot of these amazing people died, it is a song of hope and of encouragement. And you know, when we listen to the news now, everybody's blaming each other, everybody's pointing fingers. For once, we really need to talk about how are we going to be better? How are we going to make this world better after this pandemic? So, to answer your question, Jeremy, I was very sad that I had to write about the deaths, but I found it my duty and my responsibility to write about what we need to do. Hindi
mhm,
sila pwedeng ganun na lang, mamamatay na lang
mhm,
sila, that's it. We need to be better. We need to work harder. We need to
mhm.
support each other more. And this is why I really wanted to write the song.
Amazing, ate. And if you look at it in YouTube, it's got like 5,000 viewers already, and I'm sure it will hit more than that in the coming days and months to come as we actually share this video to everyone. And yeah, that is really true. It's just so sad that that lives need to be sacrificed in order for us to realize all these things. It's really an emotional song, and I myself, I think we're gonna need to like pause for a 2-minute commercial break so we can take take our breath. And but before that, I have this quick fun question. I always ask this question as well. I call this the magic book question. So, Ate, you are on your way after a taping or recording from Juan EU Connect, and then you come across a book on the road. This is the magic book. And this magic book, whatever you write on this magic book, will turn into a reality. What would you write on this magic book?
Oh, naku, ang hirap naman, Jeremy. I will write that I will be able to stay in this world until my children are well enough to fend for themselves. And if I can be so lucky to live until the time that I can see my grandchildren, I will write that in the book.
Wow, amazing. I love that answer. So let's just pause for a quick 2-minute break, Ate, and then we will be back. Is that okay?
See you in a while.
Yep.
Mas masaya at mas exciting ang Pasko with World Remix TFCX Kapamilya Meetup. Just send money and get a chance to win an exclusive celebrity chat this November. Makipagchikahan, tawanan at kwentuhan with your favorite Kapamilya stars. May surprise guests and prizes pa na siguradong magpapangiti sa'yo. Sa regalong padala, may regalong kasiyahan. Visit the World Remit microsite for more details.
And we're back. Hello, Ate. There's a little bit of delay.
Hello, nakakainis yung wifi ko, Jeremy. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari eh.
It's okay, Ate. So at this point, I would like to congratulate JUAN EU Connect for being awarded as the Educate and Empower on the educational informational category of One Nation Awards UK Lockdown 2020. And you are the associate producer of JUAN EU Connect, and we're glad to have you here, Ate. Congratulations to JUAN EU Connect.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the honor.
And Ate, how did you get involved with JUAN EU Connect?
Okay, so Jeremy, I have always wanted to be involved in helping the Filipino overseas community here in the UK. I just didn't really know how to do it. So last year, sige na sasabihin ko na, I turned 50 years old. And I really felt that this is the time that I can't just keep talking about it. I have to do something. So through the help of a common friend, I was introduced to the amazing Rose Eclarinal, who at that time had stopped Juan EU Connect for a couple of years. She, Jean Alcantara, Danny Buenafe had Juan EU Connect was actually on air from 2014 up to 2016, and then stopped. So last year when I met Rose, we both decided it was time to regroup and bring it back. on air. So that's how it all started, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. This is really our labor of love. Our team here in the UK and in Manila, our production team. So I'm just gonna say hello to all of them. So hi, Rose, Jean, Crystal, Kiara, 30, and then our production team in Manila as well. So I'm so proud to be part of this group. We are here to do nothing but educate, inspire, recognize our overseas Filipino community here in Europe and beyond. And I'm just so honored to be a part of it. And thank you, Jeremy and One Nation, for recognizing us.
Wow, amazing, ate. And yes, and it is actually my dream and my wish as well to have One EU Connect, the whole team in Germination with Rose, Jean,
Oo nga.
30, Attorney Dias, Kiara, and who else? 30, yeah, and you, of course, yeah, the whole team of here in UK. Yeah,
Naku,
I've been
napaka-busy kasi, Jeremy. Ang hirap ng scheduling.
I know, I know it will happen one day, and I'm just gonna do you one by one, I think.
Yeah. And Jeremy, sorry, before I forget pala, can I also,
Mhm,
kasi nakalimutan ko i-mention yung ibang about the video. Aside from my arranger, Richie Ramos, I'd
mhm,
like
mhm,
to acknowledge Uber Fuse for helping me with the recording of the song. I'd like to acknowledge Denmark Alejandro for editing the video. And I'd
mhm.
also like to acknowledge Chad Solis for helping me with the YouTube cover and uploading. And actually, ano para, isa pa pala si ang ating common friend, Francis Fernando, for also helping
Yes,
me with my research.
yes, of FNA UK, Filipino Nurses Association UK, yeah, the founding father. Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
So, ate, with your stay in One EU Connect, if there is one thing that you have learned during your stay, or with your stay in One EU Connect that has helped you in your life, what is that one thing that has helped you and that you would like to share to us? In everything that we do, we will learn something. What's uh that one
I
thing that
think
you've learned with One EU Connect?
I think it's really follow your passion. Um, all of us in One You Connect, we have our own families, our own jobs, but our passion is really to help the Filipino community in one way or another. And if you follow your passion, everything else will fall into place. I think it's important to be driven by the right things, Jeremy. Syempre
Mm,
lahat tayo, we need money, we need fame, we need all of this.
mhm,
But the one thing I learned talaga with One You Connect is if you're passionate about something, you're not driven by anything else, but your very pure wish to help, then that is going to see you through. So yeah, I'm really grateful to have had this opportunity to do that here in the UK.
Amazing, amazing, ate. And that's really true. Follow your passion. I myself, before nursing, I thought of being a broadcaster, being a journalist, taking mass communications. But my dad said, because that was during the time it was the EDSA revolution, and he said, I don't want you to get killed during your duty. So I have to rethink about my plan. I have to rethink about my plan. But now, after like 20 years of nursing, now I found this live streaming, that I can still do it, like I write for One Philippines, which is educate and empower, and I can do this live stream like broadcasting. So just like you, ate, this was your passion as well. After many years you found it as well, so that, I think, it's a very important message to tell everybody. Amazing, ate.
Yes, and And Jeremy, it's my turn naman to also acknowledge you. Kasi aside from the fact that you're giving us this show, imagine you yourself are a nurse. So I am so proud of you. Mabuhay ang mga nurses katulad mo. You've got your family, you've got so many things you have to do, but you still have the energy to have a show like this. So I want to congratulate you also, Jeremy.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ate. That really means a lot to me. Thank you very much. And Ate, any realizations during this pandemic?
Ay, nako, I think talagang, even if I already knew this before, it's meant more now about counting our blessings talaga,
Mhm.
Jeremy. Everything that we do, everything that we have is much more meaningful now. And you know what? One thing I also learned is we really have to be kind. We have to be compassionate to each other. We need to support each other. Tama na yung bickering, tama na yung pointing fingers. Let's act and do what is necessary. Kaya nga, alam mo, Jeremy, ako gusto ko sana magpolitika eh. Kasi talagang I wish the politicians here and in the Philippines and around the world will just look into their hearts and think what is good for the people. Kasi talagang kawawa talaga ang tao. So but I have to say then na yung matitigas na ulo na nandyan, wag na tayo matigas ulo. Because we always, blame the government and everything. So I think it's both ways. Government has to do their job, citizens have to do their job, and together we can fight this pandemic.
Exactly, exactly. It's
Iboto si
taking a
J.
hundred.
McLeod.
Yes, that's absolutely true. I agree with that because it's about 100% taking responsibility of everything. We can't just blame the pandemic. We can't just blame coronavirus. I mean, we can't
Yes.
control what's happening outside of
And
us, but we can
Jeremy, teka muna,
control.
bubuksan ko lang
Yeah,
yung ilaw ah. It's so dark.
yeah. Sure, sure, sure.
It's so dark now. It's like it's dark outside.
It is. Yeah.
Goodness.
That's true. Yeah. We can't really control what's happening outside of us, but what we can control is how we think about what's happening outside and how we respond to this situation. A lot of people are breaking down, but for some people, it's a breakthrough for them, this pandemic. So, yes, that's really amazing. And Ate, I always ask this to my special guests as well. I call this the dinner question. It will be dinner soon. You'll be preparing your dinner. if
Nako, ang
if there
hirap
is,
naman ng mga
yeah,
question mo, Jeremy.
it's very easy, Ate. If you are going to have a dinner with somebody, anybody in the world, it could be somebody who's already dead or still living. Who is this person that you want to have dinner with? Why and what question you would ask this person?
I have an idea that, Jeremy. Um,
Yes.
my husband is actually British, so I'd like to say hi to him. Neil, hi Neil.
Hello, hello.
I would like to have dinner with his mother, who unfortunately I never had the pleasure of meeting. She passed away, I think 2 years before I met my husband. So if I had a chance, I would love to have dinner with my mother-in-law, who I never met, and I will ask her about my husband when he was a child, because right now, there's hardly anything. His father I met, but he also passed away soon after our wedding. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'd love to meet and have dinner with my mother-in-law, who passed away before I had a chance to meet her.
Wow, that's amazing. Ate, at this point, I just would like to greet our viewers actually. Attorney Diaz is actually here. Hi, Jay Montelibano is at One Talented Lady. That's what
Hi,
Attorney Diaz said.
Crystal.
Yes, thank you, Attorney Diaz. And I'm out and about, but love you, Jay Montelibano Mcleod. Wow. We also have
I love you
we
too,
also have our
Crystal.
we also have our friend from India, the bassist Ruth. The song is lovely. I really appreciate it. It has got a lovely voice. The tune is also fantastic. That's the bassist from a friend of mine from India. And we also have a celebrity from back home. Mabuhay ang mga
Thank
health
you so
workers and
much. Thank
frontliners.
you.
Yan. And we have Kuya Edwin Kando, who was also my guest
Mabuhay po.
last week. Yan. And then we have the bassist. Hi, Jeremy. Good evening to you and to your guests from India. Yes, thank you. We also
Hello to
have
my
Maita Martin.
Hello, India.
Yes. We also have Maita Martin from Ladbook Group. She's
Hi,
got this
Mata. Hi,
DJ
Edwin.
News. DJ News in Wines and Food in Ladbrook Grove. Yan. We also have my friend Nell Han. Hi, Jer. Stay safe. Lagi. Just heartbreaking. Nell Han is also a frontliner. She works in A&E here in London. Yan. And we have Rupert Kando. Hello there. And Kuya Edwin, napasabay ako, bro. Jeremy Roy, Pinoy na Pinoy ka talaga. Proud of you, brother. Thank you very much. And we also have
Hello, Edwin. Oh, hi,
Pas Carlos.
Paz. My
Good evening. Look forward to.
classmate.
Oh, look. Hello there. Hello. And at this point, I would like to greet the ones on Facebook. We have Rans Batalla Silverio. Hello, Joker Diva of COVID Warriors. Also, the most love, awarded most love in One Nations Awards UK. And Hannah Schultz, my classmate in elementary. She is in the United States of America. Ferrer Madge. Hello, Ate Ferrer. Florence Toralio Fernandez. Thank you for watching. Bernardita Texon Edwards. Thank you for watching. Joshua Atuyebi, another frontliner in Queen's Hospital in Romford. Coram Gabriel Migulas, another frontliner in the US, in Texas. Alexandra Marie, our research nurse. Hello, Alexandra. Susan Labjoy of The Voice 2015, also awardee of 2 awards in One Nation Awards UK. We have Sharina Cruz Caras, Napoleon Ramos. Hello, my colleague from St. Luke's. George O. Orta II, who is actually is the Undersecretary of Justice in the Philippines. I don't know if I'm updated, but the last time I saw, he was the Undersecretary of Justice in the Philippines. He's my classmate in elementary and high school. Florentina Palome Banker, my kumpare, Jensky Navarro in Texas. Thank you for watching. Another nurse. He was here in London before and now moved to America. And of course, Attorney Diaz and Mini Pascual Clepas, our
Hello to everyone in
BEM.
America.
Yes, yes, yes. And we also have the PRO of Filipino Nurses Association UK, Mini Pascual Clepas, who is also a British Empire medalist. Yan. And Cora Corsola. Wow. Thank you very much, everyone. And please, Ate Jay, I'm really very thankful for this opportunity to have you here. And of course, please invite everyone to watch JUAN EU KONEK. Please promote it to everyone.
Thank you, Jeremy, again for this opportunity. So, first of all, I apologize for my Wi-Fi. I don't know why the connection is so bad, but I hope you were able to enjoy this conversation anyway. So I'd like to invite everybody to watch our JUAN EU Connect. We've got a Contra Corona docu-series. This is our documentary about the pandemic and its effects on the Filipino overseas community here in the UK. So we've had series episode 1 and 2. So please stand by every month, end of the month, for our docu-series. And we also have our live streams every twice a month on a Sunday. So please check out the JUAN EU Connect Facebook page and the JUAN EU Connect YouTube channel. So thank you so much for the opportunity, Jeremy. More power to you. And yes, I wish everybody, Please take care and stay safe. And to all our frontliner heroes and their families, mabuhay po kayong lahat.
And of course, Ate, when we see the rainbow, please invite them as well. The video and the song that you wrote.
Yes, and Jeremy, again, thank you so much for helping me promote this video. Please check it out on YouTube and share it with all your friends and family and networks. All nations, not just here in the UK and the Philippines. Let us make sure that our 54 frontline heroes did not die in vain. Let us remember them forever. Salamat po.
And Ate, one final question before I let you go. Before I throw the
Okay.
question, before I throw the question, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's an opportunity as well to have you here, the singer composer of When We See the Rainbow, the associate producer of JUAN EU KONEK, and also the writer of Jamie Rivera's hit song. What's that song again? Ate, I forgot.
I've fallen for you.
I've fallen for you. Yes, I've fallen for you. I will listen to that song again, and it's a nostalgic song. Those songs. Yes. So thank you very much, Ate. Stay safe. This is my final question before I let you go. Is COVID a curse or a blessing?
Nako, that's hard to answer. I think, Jeremy, I'll have to say a curse. Kasi talagang, even if we are some of, we have to learn from this experience, I really would have rather not it at all in our lives. So I really wanted to go away. I want it to end so that we can continue. But please, once it does end, we need to make sure that we are better people. We cannot remain the same. We need to make it a better world. But yes, my answer would have to be, I think it's a curse.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Miss J. Montelibano Mcleod. Thank you very much, Ate.
Thank you, Jeremy. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care po.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Mas masaya at mas exciting ang Pasko with World Remits TFCX Kapamilya Meetup. Just send money and get a chance to win an exclusive celebrity chat this November. Makipagchikahan, tawanan at kwentuhan with your favorite Kapamilya stars. May surprise guests and prizes pa na siguradong magpapangiti sa'yo. Sa regalong padala, may regalong kasiyahan. Visit the World Remit microsite for more details.
Yan, amazing. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching us today here in JhermiNATION. And my question now, what is your takeaway? I always say, you are here for 1 hour, and I would like everybody to at least learn or pick up something from this live stream. So what is your takeaway? My takeaway is always follow your passion. I hope you've learned from the interview with J. Montelibano Mcleod, and I'm very thankful to have her today. And so I hope I haven't forgotten anybody to mention or to give a shout out. And I am ever so grateful for everyone for your support here in JhermiNATION. And just a few announcements. So I hope you've learned something. That's the main thing. That's the main aim, not just to be entertained, but to be educated and to be empowered as well. And because of that, I would like to invite everyone. One Philippines. I think we still have few remaining copies. You can get it in your Filipino shops near you in London and in some areas as well in the UK. And of course, I have my regular monthly column, which is Educate and Empower. That's it. If you can, what's that? Educate and Empower. There you go. So I would like to make a few announcements, if I may. Let's just see. I would like to make an announcement to all those Filipino nurses out there. We have the Filipino Nurses Association grand launching on November 14, 2020 from 1 to 5 p.m. It's entitled Filipino Nurses Rising Beyond the Pandemic, Beyond the Crisis. And we have a special guest from the CNO for England. We have the OB and former RCN president. We have the interim FNA UK president, Ariel Lanada. And we have the Philippine ambassador as well, His Excellency Antonio Lagdameo. And of course, yes, so visit our Facebook page, Filipino Nurses Association UK. The website is www.fnauk.org.uk. And we have a Twitter account as well at Filipino Nurse UK. There you go. And of course, I am a proud member. That's my badge there. Filipino Nurses Association, United Kingdom. There you go. And of course, our latest project in JhermiNATION is this one. JhermiNATION Get Champion Talent Competition is starting November 7, 2020 with our grand finals on January 2, 2021. Sorry, it was supposed to be 2021. I clicked the wrong poster, the wrong date. But anyway, it's open to all ages, all nationality, in all parts of the world, all talents. If you sing, dance, act, if your granny can break dance, your pet can talk and dance, just send us a 1-minute video of your talent to jermy_roy@yahoo.com. That is Jhermy_ROY@yahoo.com. So those are the announcements. So thank you very much, everyone. And we have, yes, our special guest, J. Montelibano Mcleod. Thanks again, everyone. God bless. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Ate J. Montelibano Mcleod. So that's all we got time for today. So I would like to thank everyone for all your support. I would like to say stay safe and always follow government regulations. And till next time. So bye for now. Namaste.